Brainiac thinks back on what he's done recently. He sneaked into a place, got important information, and made things go his way. Now, he watches as Supergirl is brought into the room, where Superman is tied up in bottles. He's satisfied with how his plans worked out. Brainiac makes fun of Superman for caring about Earth, saying Krypton was better. In Smallville, there's a big storm coming. Jonathan and Martha Kent are worried. They're busy trying to make sure everything on the farm is safe, because they feel like something really bad is about to happen. As Brainiac keeps talking, Superman listens hard to hear Lois's whisper. She tells him she loves him, even if it's the end. With that love boosting him, Superman gathers his strength, and breaks free from Brainiac's grip, ready to fight back. Brainiac isn't impressed by Superman's attempt. He easily stops Superman's attack and crushes Superman's hand, until it starts bleeding. Brainiac taunts Superman, saying that Earth has made him less than Kryptonian, just a simple fighter. Superman gets really angry when Brainiac makes fun of what his parents taught him. He grabs Brainiac and messes up his interface ports, making them useless. Then he jams Brainiac's head onto his bleeding fist, and burns his eyes with heat vision. Finally, Superman quickly frees the cities of Metropolis, Kandor, and Argo from Brainiac's control. Superman destroys Brainiac's sentry robots and saves Kara. As she wakes up, Superman starts telling her something important about her parents. But before he can finish, they hear Brainiac coming towards them. Kara is scared, but Superman promises to be there for her. She decides to be brave and stop the missile. Kara breaks through the ship and destroys the missile. Meanwhile, Superman gets ready to face Brainiac, understanding that no one can control life. Superman surprises Brainiac by dodging him, and kicking him hard in the spine. Then, Superman freezes Brainiac to the side of his ship. Using his freezing breath, Superman weakens the ship's structure enough to jump through it. They both fall to Earth with a massive crash. Brainiac crashes into a muddy marsh on Earth, overwhelmed by the presence of germs and bugs. He panics and tries to get them off, but Superman surprises him by stomping his face into the mud. Superman gets ready to hit Brainiac again, but the bottled cities start making noise. He flies up to help them, leaving Brainiac behind. Meanwhile, Brainiac activates a missile from his damaged ship, confident he knows where Superman's true home lies. Superman lands in a crater where Metropolis once stood. He puts the bottle back exactly where it was. Then, the bioshell around the bottle breaks, and the city expands back to its normal size. Supergirl rushes to stop the missile. At the Daily Planet, Lois watches Superman fly away to save the day. In Smallville, Martha rushes out of the farmhouse to tell Jonathan about the Metropolis situation. However, they both notice something in the sky, heading straight toward them. Jonathan reacts quickly, grabbing Martha and pulls her away from the missile just in time. Supergirl grabs the missile aimed at the sun, and using all her strength throws it out of the solar system. Superman lands near the Fortress of Solitude, but he's thrown back when Kandor and Argo expand right beside it, where Clark used to be alone. Jonathan comforts Martha, as they sit among the ruins of their farm. Kara is too far away to help, and Superman is busy with the new city forming. Suddenly, Jonathan's arm freezes, and he falls to his knees, shocking Martha, who calls out for Superman. Superman arrives too late to hear his mother's calls as Jonathan passes away. Superman arrives, and the Kent family cries for Jonathan.